Hi, this is Noah from Screenprintexchange. So I have a SUNJOE Tiller I picked up off the curb in an expensive neighborhood. I thought it was a Ryobi because it was in the Ryobi box, but they put all the parts after diagnosing what was wrong in a Ryobi box. So I do see a lot of like Chinese-made Ryobis and SUNJOEs put to the curb because I think sometimes the Ryobis are okay, but some of these other models, they're just basically like a razor blade. You use it and you dispose it. So these things fill up our landfills and shouldn't be here or even shipped here because basically you're using so much fuel to get them here so we can throw them into the garbage. So the first video will be about what's wrong with it and how they should have fixed it, and even with inexpensive parts so they can keep the price down for consumers. This is a lot of metal and plastic parts in here, so the better bet would be go to like Facebook, sales format thing, whatever it is, or just go to a garage sale and buy an old one that has a lot of casting and heavier, because in a tiller you need something heavy so it won't vibrate as much and put more pressure on the ground. So, but they like tools that are lighter now and all that. So, but here we go. I got it this way, unassembled the blades off. So I'm going to show you the engineering on this. So it's just one bolt to a flange. So, and you're going to see here's the hubs, okay? So you're gonna see the great thoughts of it. Look at it, wobble, wobble, wobble. So here we go. So, okay, we're gonna take this out. This has some great features. So here's the insides. You got your motor. This is an AC powered tiller. We have 5 gears. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. We got 2, 4, 5. Okay. So, and there's actual bearings in it. I thought they might have not had bearings. This reminds me of like a high school engineering class where you print all your parts out of plastic. My son might have been able to do it. So you got all these gears, reductions, and all this. So this has an amazing thing, because you know how I like fuses and stuff, and there's never any external fuses. This one could use one. It does have a spring here, so if it gets stuck in a rock or some kind of like root or something, that maybe it wouldn't chew up the gears. So the fuse on this one is this gear right here. It's completely chewed up. It's plastic. Who would make plastic for a tiller? Because you're always hitting rocks and you're always hitting roots and getting things stuck. So they chose plastic. All they had to do was use like better components, like 1 gear, 2 gear, a gear from the motor with a pulley, like a timing gear, or even a chain, and it would have been simpler and easier. This is a gear motor, so there's a lot of gearing in this, and it could have made it cheaper that way. And and how can you possibly put blades on plastic? It's just gonna break. And like here, this is the fuse. It stopped working because the gears ran out, broke off, or ground off. So yeah, I mean, why even buy this thing? Go to your garage sale, go to Facebook Market and buy an old 1980s, 1990s one of these for the same price, and stop filling up our landfills with this junk. So don't buy these things. I mean, look at this. Okay, I got it spin. So that's the insides of what's this model? The SUNJOE TJ559E POS. So that's it. The next video will be about scrapping it and taking it apart. Thank you, and like the video and subscribe. Don't buy this product.